Welcome to the Welborn Elementary's Comprehensive Counseling Program, where we work hard to eliminate educational barriers and to increase learning supports. My name is Mindy Amberson, and I'm the school counselor here at Welborn Elementary. We are located in Anniston, Alabama, and we currently serve about 580 students in Anniston, Alabama. We work hard to dive into our data and investigate and see what learning barriers are present and also how can we increase learning supports. In 2021, Alabama introduced the Alabama Literacy Act, holding our third graders accountable for proficiency in their ELA ACAP scores. This is an important component to Welborn Elementary's comprehensive counseling program. As the school counselor, I dive into data with my teachers and admin, and we look at proficiency scores in a lot of different areas. We realize that we have to implement strategies and support systems to, again, reduce those barriers and increase learning supports. In 2021, we were 38% proficient in ELA, English Language Arts, math roughly 20%, and science around 25% as a school in proficiency rates. 21-22 scores have not been released yet, but we are already looking and planning for the 22-23 academic season. When thinking about how, as a school counselor, I can grow the counseling program to be more comprehensive and to really meet the needs of students, I do so through the lens of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Without meeting the physiological needs, I can't move on to safety, social, esteem needs, and students therefore will not be able to increase that depth of knowledge to achieve self-actualization. When students are able to get through the different hierarchy of needs, the higher up they go, the more successful they are in a school setting. Our stakeholders are a key component of this counseling program, and we could not do our work for the 580 students without them. Beginning with the end in mind is very important to our program. Self-actualization, again, is our goal. It's our vision. We want to work together with our stakeholders to increase learning supports and reduce barriers so our students are able to focus when they are attending class. Physiological needs is where we must begin. We work hard with our stakeholders to make sure those basic needs are met. Next, we move on to safety needs. And then on up that triangle for social needs through mentoring and other partnerships. Esteem needs, our therapy dog Raja is joining us this year for the first time. As we move up to organization of all these different levels of meeting needs, we maintain the vision of reducing barriers, increasing those support systems so we can make an impact in the academic progress for Welborn Elementary students. Although third grade was the one that was placed on watch or held accountable with that Alabama Literacy Act, we are targeting all students pre-K through sixth grade on impacting academic progress. We do this through a very organizational approach. We begin with the creation of a comprehensive advisory council. We facilitate meetings, Zoom or in person. I dive into data appropriately, and then I communicate it with my stakeholders. I increase my own personal and professional knowledge regarding best practices in community partnerships and on generally how to meet student educational needs. Maintaining professional relationships with those stakeholders is key so we can meet that vision of reducing barriers, increasing supports to impact the academic progress at Welborn. Our expected outcomes of 22-23 lines directly with our vision. Increased learning supports, reduction of barriers, so our students feel that impact in all academic areas. We hope to see expected outcomes of 22-23 academic scores for 85% proficiency rate from that ELA score, so up from the 38%. 20% to the 50% in math, and then 25% to 50% proficiency rate in science. We want to do all of this so our 22-23 third grade class will be the first successful group going through the Alabama Literacy Act. And we, with our stakeholders, can make this happen through our program.